And then I remember I went back home and I said to you, why don't you come up and hang out? And you were like, well, I don't know. And you were a bit off. And then all of a sudden you were like, yeah, I'll come up. And I was like, whoa, okay, I wasn't really expecting that.
So this is actually so funny. You kind of just dropped this like, why don't you come up and cruise? And I was like, I don't know. Like, first I was like, why the hell would I do that? Like, I've seen you twice, we've spoken a few times, like, I really didn't feel like that confident in like, this is gonna go somewhere great, so I'm gonna make the effort to like, fly up to Durban for a guy, and like, I'm not like that. I would never do something like that. But for some weird reason, I was still working at a primary school, and I think it was over, what was it? It must have been Easter.
It must have been Easter, because remember how many eggs Cam had in the freezer?
Oh, true. So it was Easter, so we got some public holidays, and then I even took an extra day off from work, okay? This is how serious I was about this. And I went to my parents, and of course my parents know him, but like don't know him or knew him then.
Didn't know me at that time.
Yeah, at that time. They just knew about him and who he was from surfing events, from Surfing World Tour. And I was like, to my parents, I think, how old was I? 21, because remember I came up.
It was your 21st birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so I had just turned 21 and I'd gone up after that. So that must have been May.
Yeah. It was going into May.
Is that when Easter was?
No.
No, that was another random holiday.
Well, I know that Workers' Day is on the 1st. That's my dad's birthday.
Yeah, but I'm on the
18th. Okay. Well, don't worry about that.
Okay, anyway, I don't know. I just went up for a couple of days. But I went to my parents and I was like, hey, I'm going to go out to Durban to see Iain. And they're like, what? Like, everyone was like, what? Are you sure? Like, this is such a weird thing to do. And of course, like, I was kind of like, what if it goes so wrong and I'm like stuck there? Because I was going to stay at his place. So it was like super invasive, it wasn't like I was going out cruising on my own, but like we'd meet up kind of thing. And my brother and his friends were actually up there at that time. Yeah. So I felt like way more comfortable like going, because I knew like if shit hit the fan, I could just be like, hey, Foos, come get me. Like, and it was honestly the craziest thing I've ever done. Like,
yeah.
Like for a guy.
I think the thing was too, we were both like, we kind of digging each other's vibe, we're enjoying each other's company, so. But
it was also so quick.
Yeah, but I think we just are like, let's see if this is going to work. If it's going to work, it's going to work now. If it's not going to work, then
we were both like in that mindset of like, this is going to be like the deciding thing for us. Like either it's going to go horribly wrong or it's going to just be so great and we're just going to go with it. And
then it just worked. Like I think we clicked pretty good at the start.
Yeah.
And we just kind of kept going.